Mark, thank you. Well, if you're looking for the perfect Valentine's Day gift, the Animal Shelter of Sullivan County is offering a Valentine's Day gift package for a delivery that includes a visit from a shelter puppy or kitten. Here to tell us a little bit more about the shelter's Puppygrams and Kittengram program is the shelter's operations and outreach manager, Karen Fox. Karen, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, well, first off, we can talk about that program in a second, but let's talk a little bit about who you have with us today.
So this is Aphrodite. She's one of 4 in a litter that we got in. She's being fostered right now in a foster home. So, of course, puppies and those kind of small animals like that do better in foster homes. But she came in as a owner surrender with her siblings, and she's doing very well. She loves to play.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And how old is she?
She's 9 weeks.
All right, so she'll be ready for a home soon, right?
Yes, yes. So she will. Oh, she's. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll be ready for a home. I know. Anybody can contact the shelter for any of our animals, though, that are available. We do have those on our Facebook page and our website.
And let's talk a little bit about the Puppygram program. I know that she'll be out helping people, get their Valentine's Day gifts.
Yes, so our Puppygram program and our Kittengram, we did this about 4 years ago and hadn't done it lately, but we will be out delivering roses if you want to buy that package that has, so it has a dozen roses, you get cupcakes and a t-shirt for $75 donation, or for a $100 donation you also can get packages that have facials and massages and gift certificates to area restaurants, Chop House, Bare Bones Barbecue, trying to think of all the different ones, lots of different things like that. They also get t-shirts, they'll get cupcakes as well. Blackbird Bakery is doing their cupcakes for us.
Awesome.
So lots of things like that in the packages. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about how this raises so much money for the animal shelter and why that money is needed right now.
Right. Absolutely. So the money goes into a lot of our community outreach programs. So while the shelter is county run for the employees, the nonprofit side is what takes care of those community programs. So these fundraisers are very important to help with our spay-neuter program, our community cat program, the food bank. So we have a food bank for all of Sullivan County that we have, need to provide food for. The spay-neuter program that's a low-cost program, but we have so many people that need assistance.
Absolutely.
So this money goes into a bank specifically for those programs.
And I know, like many shelters across the region right now, you are absolutely overrun and overwhelmed right now. So let's talk a little bit about how you also need some fosters.
Yeah, absolutely. So fosters are very important for us. This time of year more than ever, just because it's getting ready to be kitten season again. Puppies. It seems like puppy season did not slow down for us. We've had puppies all winter. Right now I've got 2 litters waiting to come into the shelter that I'm trying to get fosters for. And also we need the need for fosters for kittens. We get some kittens in maybe that are not big enough to eat on their own, that maybe just need a foster, that they have the mom and the kittens. They just need a foster home for those to go to. Just to be took care of. One in particular, one of our fosters has the mom and the kittens. Mom is taking care of them. Just take care of the mom.
Absolutely.
And then some of our other dogs that are scared. Shelter's a loud, scary place, and we have some that don't do well in the shelter. So if they can get in a foster home, you can see such a difference in those animals once they get into a home, a little bit quieter with other animals.
Absolutely. Well, let's run down one more time how folks can get these kitten and puppygrams for their significant other or friend or whoever on this Valentine's Day.
So they can actually call my cell phone. It's 423-218-7454, or they can email at ASOSC, so Animal Shelter of Sullivan County Outreach, or I'm sorry, ASOSC Fundraising @gmail.com. But easiest, my cell phone, you can actually text it or call. And I have it with me. I'll get right back with you.
Awesome. Well, Karen and Aphrodite, thank you both so much for coming on First at 4 today. I know that this will be such a great Valentine's Day for everybody with all these little pups and kittens involved. But here are the details one more time. The Valentine's Day Puppygram and Kittengrams will go out on February the 13th and the 14th. They'll be hand delivered. Those orders can be placed for delivery at locations in Kingsport, Bristol, and in Blountville. To buy a Puppygram or Kittengram, you can call the shelter at that number right there on your screen, and we will have some more information on WJHL.com.